You're a therapist.
You know what you
You
need?
need a therapist.
I've always been clinically depressed since like 2012, probably even longer than that. But I never did anything about it. And so I don't know, I turned 30 and I just felt like everything just came up and it's just like, oh my gosh, what the fuck am I doing? I decided like I wanted to start taking medicine because therapy just wasn't enough for me. It was not cutting it. I got put on some antidepressants. It's probably been like 6 months since I started it. Like, I've just become like a totally different person. Like, it's crazy. Like, I was literally an antisocial baddie. Like, bitch, don't talk to me. But I mean, I'm not gonna give you that like resting bitch face. Like, I know how to smile through my pain. I wasn't trying to make friends. I was just giving weird. I could stand and pick my skin for hours, like, and it wouldn't even feel like I'm sitting there for hours or standing there for hours. I would look up and I would have started picking my skin around like, let's say 9 o'clock. I'll look up and it'll say 2. Like, isn't that crazy? So my therapist tells me that, girl, skin picking is like a form of OCD. Like, I've always known that I've had OCD, but I never thought about skin picking being a form of one of my OCDs. Like, I have OCD with like putting things in certain places. Like, that's what I thought I was. When she said that, I was like, oh my gosh, that, like, my mind exploded. I feel like that's been blocking like my whole mental journey, because picking my skin came from, being really stressed out, like, especially like in college, not feeling like I belong there. If I'm like stressed out in a class because I was too depressed to like go to the class, and like I start like slipping with my grades, I'll start just picking my skin. Like, all the work would just start piling up, but I'm like, let me get into this 20 times magnifying mirror and, pick non-existent bumps. But nah, I've always like been like a anxious person, a jumpy person. Like, I easily scare. I guess with that comes all the anxiety, where my therapist let me know that I'm like afraid of success. And I don't even know.